everyone, join us today as we review the ExpertPower Portable Power Station. So today we're talking about this ExpertPower Portable Power Station, and before we get to our review, we're going to start, as parents would, with some drinks. Cheers! So what do we have here today, bartender?
This is bourbon hot apple cider.
Ooh.
Kids are asleep, so we gotta enjoy something.
Oh, that's nice. Really warms you up on a cold winter night like today.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, I had to take another sip. Oh, that is good. With that cinnamon stick. Nice. So, let's talk about this portable power station. We bought this portable power station just to have as an extra battery pack for emergencies, and we actually used it camping over the summer. We wanted something that was lightweight, easy to transport, and had enough power. It was when the fires first started happening in California, and we wanted to power an air filter in the tent. So we looked at the specs and we saw this, and we bought it on Amazon for $161. We'll link it in the description box below. But once we go through all the features, you can really tell that the features are worth the price. And
they do sell bigger ones, but for what we needed it for, and we're not trying to survive off the grid. We're not going extended stay. This was just an overnighter. This could easily last 2 nights because it had plenty of power left when we left. By the time we left after the first day. But for what we needed it for, it's the reason why we bought this smaller one. I mean, you can kind of see it's
only 4.4 pounds. So that's pretty light considering all the power that you get from it. So what's nice is they have the technical parameters here in the back, so you don't have to remember everything that it comes with. It comes with the AC power, it goes over the battery capacity, the size, the charging time. So it has all of that back here. But as you can see, there's 2 outlets over here. There's some USB chargers over here.
And this is a really big thing that we wanted. It has 2. A lot of these other battery packs that you might see online only have 1. Having 2 really makes a huge difference, especially if you're trying to charge multiple things. So having this was really, really valuable and kind of important to us. And so that's another big reason why we chose this one out of, some of the Goal Zero or a few of the other ones that are out there in the market. And I mean, this one's particularly small. I mean, you can see this cup is only, I think it's like a 10-ounce cup. You can see it's about the same size. I mean, it's not big at all. It's very small. And it's perfect for us because if you're trying to pack up as small as possible, you only want to bring what you need. Don't want to bring too much more. This is perfect. And
then it also has a light over here, which was helpful when we were camping and we had this in the tent at night and we needed to see, instead of fidgeting around for our flashlights, we could easily turn this on, and it's pretty bright.
It'll turn on even though it's plugged in with everything else.
Yeah, so
one of the things we wanted to show you is just kind of how we had it set up when we went camping. So we have the little filter we brought with us.
And with the fires that are ongoing in California, we thought this would be helpful, even just to have at home if we ever do lose power and the smoke is so bad outside. We wanted to make sure we had clean, fresh air inside the house, especially with 2 young children. So that's also another reason why we looked into this particular power station, to make sure we can still power air filters even when we lose power, if we lose power.
You can see it's running right now. It's not full charge, but we haven't charged it since we went camping, and that was a few months ago. So this is the discharge is not too bad on it.
So here's our Anchor battery pack. So we'll plug it in with the USB, and as you can see, it's it's charging. Lights going on.
We're gonna have a fan. It's a rechargeable fan actually, so you can charge your fan here. Just turn this sucker on. Yeah.
That'll be helpful during those warmer months when you lose power. So yeah, we have 3 items plugged in, and since we started, it's at 79% battery. So not too bad. Still,
it wasn't a full charge either, and obviously, depending what you're trying to do, you might want to try and conserve some of the battery. It's 193 watt hours. This right here is burning, what is it, 28 watts. We had another air filter that used like 5 watts, so that was a big difference.
We actually took that one when we went camping versus this one.
Yeah, this one uses a lot more power.
But we wanted to
show you kind of how we had set up.
And we do have a generator, but we wanted the generator to power larger items in the house, and we wanted something that's small that we can have for emergencies at the house, but also take wherever we need. If we ever go camping and we need it again, we can always use this, and we always have our battery packs every time we go out, so it's always handy to have.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't take it with us everywhere, but definitely for camping trips, or if you're gonna take a longer road trip or something, this would be kind of nice to have on top of whatever you have already. I mean, everybody probably still carries their battery packs with them, so don't just assume this is going to be your main power source. Like, it's definitely there to extend everything by at least a day or a full charge of everything. So it's pretty amazing.
And then it does when you purchase the power station, it comes with some accessories as well. So we put everything in this little baggie just to keep it all together.
I'll show that. So I mean, it comes with quite a bit of cords, or this can charge anything that runs off a cigarette lighter. And this right here, the cigarette lighter can charge this thing from your car, which we did a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Just to have a little more charge. This right here is supposed to be used if you're going to hook up a solar panel, so that's awesome. And we've considered maybe getting a small solar panel, something we just set up and let it just charge throughout the day. So yeah, it comes with all the cables and cords that you could possibly need. And then of course the charging adapter, AC adapter, to charge it at home, which is probably the fastest way, of course, to charge this up.
One thing I wished came with the bag was, something that's easy to transport all of these cords. But we made do with this bag. It has a clip, so we just clip it on top right here. And that way we know that all of the accessories are with the power station. We don't have to worry about losing it.
It's one of these little cheapy kind of camping bags. You can get these from home, like Walmart, for dirt cheap in their camping section. We just click it on there, and it's just always there. Yeah. It's not the most ideal thing, but
at least you can still grab the handle, and everything's together and it's secure. Especially when we're transporting it to different places, we didn't want to have to worry about making sure we brought another bag. We wanted to make sure everything was together, so that we could just grab and go.
So I think overall, we definitely highly recommend this. It's a great size for what we needed. Like I said, they do sell bigger ones. There's a lot of other brands that are out there, but we really like this one. A big reason was the 2 plugs at this size. I mean, you can get bigger ones that are probably going to have the 2 AC plugs, but for a 200 watt, it's a small battery pack. It's pretty good. It's really good. Highly recommend this again.
Having it for as an emergency item, and not have to worry about taking out the big generator if you want to just charge some simple electronics, or recharging batteries or phones.
Well, your big generator is probably going to be pretty preoccupied running some of your appliances, like your refrigerator and things. But all your other small stuff, definitely, this is a good supplement to help that out. Definitely. And it's portable, so you can carry it from one side of the house to the other. Because the big generators, at least ours, is going to be pretty much sitting in one spot. Outside, closest to where our major appliances are. So
the kitchen,
the refrigerator's got to stay cool. But in the opposite side of the house, we want something like some light, or we need to charge our phones, or whatever it may be, a fan or something. We have this little one that we can always walk anywhere, and you can charge this from that generator, from the bigger generator. So this is kind of a good supplement, especially if you're thinking more of like kind of trying to just preparedness. This is also a great buy.
Well, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed this video and want to see other product reviews like this, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Cheers.
Cheers.